Hello everyone, this is Plabani and I am back with new Python day 3 concept which is object oriented programming. Now what is OOPS? OOPS is object oriented programming and everything what we see it's an object. Take an example of car. So car is an object and it has its own data and functions. So data is your property and functions is the action what it performs. So color, brand, price, speed. These are the data. And action, start, stop, brake, accelerator. All these are actions, right? So every object will have its own function and own data. So in Python, data is a variables and actions is a method, guys. Okay. So what is class? A class is a blueprint or template. Now, before building a house, we create a blueprint, mapping structure, how many floor the house will be, what and all, basement, ground floor, first floor. So all details will be present inside the architecture. So that is nothing but the blueprint. Similarly, class is a blueprint of object. Class is blueprint and object is real house. So class is when you are planning it. And after planning, when it actually happening, that is your object. Class student. I created one class student. It's a blueprint. Till now, I have not created any object of the class. So it is just a blueprint. No memory allocation has been happened till now. So now if you see this, let us go back to Google Colab and quickly write one small program for everyone. And how to access Colab, I have already told in my previous videos. Please go through my previous videos to know how to access Google Colab. So first time when it's getting connected, guys, it will take little time to get connected to server and display the output. Okay. So it is taking little time to do that. So you can see here, I don't have any print method and pass means just passing it. I'm not doing any activity inside it. Now, if you wanted to pass any method inside it, you can put as a def method, you can put as a test. And you need to put here self. Okay. So now what is self? I'll explain it in a bit. Prior to that, let us understand in Python how you can declare any method. So whenever you wanted to declare any method in Python, you have to use the def command. That is a mandatory command. And then you can put print hello. Everyone knows. I'll just use it here. Okay. So everyone knows that if we wanted to display the functions, we need to call it. So we will be calling here functions, making it as great. Now you can see your functions will be displayed. If you wanted to pass any parameter, you can do that. Def greet name class. Okay. As we know, we can, I'm just putting CL, okay, because class is the keyword, it will not take. So if you can, if you know already, in function, we can pass the parameter, right? So let us do that. Print name, print CL. Now what I'm going to do, I'll call the grid, and while calling the grid, I'll be passing here my name and my class, maybe MCA. See here. So this is the way you will able to denote any functions in Python. But there is a catch. When you declare any function inside the class, okay, any function inside the class. So if I just use class, hello, and inside the function, if you declare any function saying test1, okay, you need to always use the variable called self. This will help you to return the object. Self is mandatory whenever you create any function inside your class. This will help you to return the object value. Okay. Now, if you just use A and B, or maybe take a same example, name and CL. Now, what I will do, self dot name equal to name. I'm assigning the value to the variable. Self dot C1 equal to C1. Print name, comma, CL. You should understand what is happening here, guys, everyone. Okay. So it is CL. Sorry, it is CL. Now, I need to create an object of a class. Everyone knows whenever we have a class and we have a method inside it, if we wanted to call that specific method, we need to create an object of a class. So I'll create an object of a class, obj. You can give any object name. Hello. Now I'll call that method obj dot test1. In that you pass your value. You can give Labani and you can give MCA. I'm missing one double quote, just added it. Now scroll down and see. So today's blog, we understood, or today's video, we understood what is object. Every object will have a functions and data. How to create a functions in Python. How to pass the parameter inside a function in Python, how to create a class in Python, and when we have a function inside the class, why we use self, how to create the object for a class. This all we have learned in today's video. Please go through the video and come back with your questions in my comment section. We'll definitely respond as soon as I get them. Thank you so much, everyone. See you on next video. Bye. Take care, everyone.